Hey guys, this is QC rideshare guy coming at you with another video today. At the airport, things ain't as busy as I thought this morning, but I wanted to get this video in because I think it's really important and it really can help a lot of guys really expand their business. I promised a video talking about the importance of knowing what your baseline is, and what I mean by that is, before you go out or before you take a ride, before you even sign up for any of these rideshare programs, you need to understand how much is it going to cost you to operate, because you're running a business. Now granted, if you're doing this as side work, or you picking up doing a couple rides here and there, it's not so important. But when you're doing this as a primary source of income, then you really want to make sure that you know what your baseline is. I'll give you an example. When I started doing this, it was side work. Then I moved to doing it full time because I really thought it gave me the flexibility that I like. So what I did is I sat down, I did a spreadsheet, and I started moving anything that's business related over to my Uber and Lyft side of my budget. And what I mean by that is, if you have a car payment, that's something that your work as a rideshare person needs to cover. If you have your gas, your insurance, any kind of vehicle maintenance, because you're going to need to maintain your vehicle, all needs to be part of what you have for your rideshare experience. It needs to be covered by your rideshare. Your taxes. I hear guys all the time talk about, I'll worry about taxes later. No one wants those kind of problems. Taxes are a requirement. You need to know what you're doing. You need to also track your mileage. So what I do is I have the spreadsheet. I have how much each thing costs me over the course of any month. I divide it by 4 because I work, you get paid every week. And then I also divide that by day. How many days do I go out? Now I'm a little analytical, so you may, do it a little different, but every day I know how much money I need to make as a minimum for that day to be profitable. So if you're going out there and you're driving for 8-9 hours and you made $90, and in order for you to be profitable, you're at $125 a day, you either need to stay out longer and keep hustling, or you need to try to figure out, is there something that you're doing that is not beneficial? Meaning, are you going out at times when there's not a lot of volume? Are you going out in locations that aren't really popular locations? Talk to some other guys. If you have an airport in your city, especially in Charlotte, talk to some of these veteran guys. They'll tell you what they do all day long. I think universally in the rideshare community, everybody's pretty much there to expand each other's business and see how you can benefit each other. But knowing what your baseline is important. Otherwise, you're going to be working backwards. And also, just think about it this way. You get a job and your bills run you, making up a number, $2,000 a month. That's your bills. You're not going to take a full-time job that your take home comes to $1,500. You're just not going to do it. So you need to make sure that you treat it the same way. This is a job. This is something that you need to do. This is a hustle. So you need to make sure it's covering your bills. I would say as you progress, even if this is a side job, that you still do that, because you can find that you can start moving bills that were traditionally taken by your main job over to your side job. I want to expand on this video some more, probably write up a blog post a little bit later. Hit me up in the comments if you have any questions. As always, please subscribe, comment on the video, let me know different things that you guys have questions about. I'm a budgeter, so on the money side of things, if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I really like to work the numbers. Even if you have some scenarios you want me to run through, I don't mind taking the time. So hit me up. You can hit me in the comments if you need to reach me directly. I will be posting a video on my Twitter page, which is at QC Rideshare. Direct message me if you have any questions. Until the next one.